Hey everyone, welcome, I am MisterBo and we have some exciting brand new information to go over in this video. We finally have a reveal trailer for everything that is going to be included in the special Nitros Oxide edition of the game. And it includes early access to characters, exclusive skins, as well as some exclusive stickers, and we'll be going over all of that in just a minute. We also have some brand new box art we're going to be taking a look at as well. So before I get into all this information, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give the like button a big old hug, and if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe for more gaming content and coverage, and then if you do, be sure to also boop that bell icon so you're notified when my future videos go live. So let's kick it off with the Nitros Oxide edition trailer. So firstly, we already know we're going to be getting early access to Oxide himself and his hovercraft as a playable vehicle. Now of course, Oxide and his hovercraft are going to be unlockable in the game. Even if you don't buy this version, we don't know the exact specific requirement to unlock Oxide at this moment, but if you get this edition, you can play as him on day one, and that's pretty cool. But he's not the only character you're going to be able to play on day one if you get this edition. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this, but we finally have our reveal for Crunch Bandicoot. So here he is, and I must hand it to Beenox. They have done an incredible job in making Crunch look like he just fits. It feels like Crunch has always looked like this. I think they've done an incredible job on the sort of redesign and bringing him up to date with some of the other characters as well. It is worth noting he's in this sort of dark green cart, which obviously matches his camo pants. I'm now excited to see what he'll actually sound like. Hopefully he's not as goofy as he was in some of the later games, and hopefully he's not just that stereotypical Mr. T ripoff. It'll also be interesting to see on which team he is, whether he's Aku Aku or Uka Uka. He's probably going to be Aku Aku, but it would be kind of cool to see him be evil still. But it doesn't stop there. Oxide and Crunch aren't the only characters you're going to be getting early access to. You're also going to be getting early access to Zem. Here he is. He's actually looking really cool. I know a lot of people don't like Zem and Zam, but personally I don't mind them. The more characters to play as, the better. If you don't like them, you just don't have to play as them. And again, I think Beenox has done an incredible job with bringing them up to date. Of course, Zem is in a red cart, not quite as dark as Cortex is, but still cool nonetheless. And then of course, it wouldn't be Zem without Zam, so here is Zam. Zam is in sort of a purple with a blue tinted cart. I really like that. Again, I think the redesign for Zam here is cool. I haven't got any complaints with it. He kind of looks more like something from Spyro in my personal opinion, but he's still cool nonetheless, and I definitely will be giving them a go in online and playing as them. Hopefully, like with Crunch, they're not as goofy as they were in Nitro Kart. Now we don't get Enchant in this trailer. He is probably going to be in the game, but you're not going to be able to get him straight away by getting this edition. We're probably going to have to unlock him in the game, and we don't have any confirmation on how we're going to be unlocking Zam, Zem or Crunch in the full game, though they will be available even if you don't buy this Nitros Oxide edition. It is simply giving you access to them on day one without having to do whatever the requirement is to unlock them. And we also don't know if we're going to be getting the Insane Trilogy characters like Koala Kong, Komodo Mo, Torna and Embryo. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully they're saving that for an announcement closer to the launch. However, moving on from there, we can then take a look at the exclusive stuff. So this is the stuff you're only going to be able to get if you get the Nitros Oxide edition, and that includes the Crash Star skin. So they're fairly similar in a way to the Electron skins. They're kind of themed around Star Trek, and they kind of have this retro space vibe. I think they're actually looking pretty cool. We then have Coco's Star skin, which again is similar to Crash's. They kind of have this teal theme going on. We then have Cortex's, which I actually really like. I wasn't a fan of the Electron skin for Cortex, but this Star skin I'm actually really liking. He's kind of in a space suit with kind of his space helmet on. A really nice addition, and I can't wait to see if some of the other characters other than Crash, Coco and Cortex have skins as well. Now one we do know that is getting a skin is Crunch, so he is going to be getting the Crunch robot skin. And this is definitely hands down the coolest skin we have seen for Nitro-Fueled so far. They've put him in a red cart here, it really works well. I'd maybe even probably put Crunch in Oxide's hovercraft, that could be a cool combination as well. And the final skin you're going to be getting is of course Nitros Oxide Star skin. Personally, I'm not really feeling this skin. Again, it's kind of using that retro vibe. You got that purple and yellow color scheme. It is pretty cool, but I think I'll probably be sticking to the original Oxide. Now you also get a hovercraft decal, sticker pack and paint job for Oxide. And then we get a little splash screen at the end which shows off all the characters, so Crunch, Zem and Zam Crunch robot skin, the star skins Oxide and Oxide in the star skin, and then at the top of the screen you can see the stickers as well. Stickers are basically, well, just that. They are stickers you can put on your cart, and these are obviously space themed. I know if you get the game on PlayStation, you'll get an exclusive PlayStation sticker pack, and I'm sure there'll be a ton of stickers already in the game that you can use to customize your cart. So there you have it. That is the Nitros Oxide edition. That is what you get in this version. If you hadn't pre-ordered already, are you going to be getting this edition? I have pre-ordered this edition and I am really excited to play as some of these characters and use some of these skins. I will be honest, I'm actually kind of excited to use Zem online. I think he's probably going to be a pretty fun character to play as. Now, as I mentioned at the front of the video, this isn't the only brand new thing we got. We also got some brand new box art. So here it is. Now this is a larger version. The full box art is actually cropped down to just sort of the middle. So you have Cortex, Crash, Coco and Oxide. That is the box art, but you can expand that out to see this full image. And we have Polar on the left in his entrance cart from Nitro Kart. And then on the right we have Pura, Ripperoo and Dingo Dial. And they're all racing together on Papu's Pyramid. Personally, I think this box art is better than what we had before, and I'm excited to see this actually on a physical box, and then I can take the disc out, put it in my machine and start playing Nitro-Fueled. Now we also did get a brief look at Tiny Temple this week, but I think they're probably going to be doing maybe a character trailer later on in the week and maybe a full reveal. If not, I'll do a separate video where I go over those images and compare them to the original like I normally do. I just wanted to get this video out here because, well, it's our first look at Crunch, Zem and Zam. Anyways, with all of that out the way, what do you all think? Are you excited for the Nitro Kart characters to make a comeback? What do you think of the brand new box art? And are you going to get the Oxide edition, or are you just going to get the standard edition? Let me know in the comments below. But thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.